Hey guys, Quoted USA here, and the gameplay you'll be seeing in the background is an 87 Gunstreak on the map, Meltdown with the Scar H / LSAT by Commentator, and the and I'm sorry for not uploading yesterday. The only reason for that was because I was not home for most of the day and into the night. I didn't start getting home until around 12:30 to 1, and I wasn't home until around 2:05 or so. So that's why I wasn't able to upload, and I wasn't expecting it. So that's why. And the commentary topic for today is actually about hackers, and why it sucks. And as you all may know, on I think it was Sunday, Sunday, a bunch of hackers attempted to take down PSN for quote unquote as long as they wanted. What ended up happening was they took down PSN for a maximum of about 30 minutes for most people, and it got back up, and it didn't work. They DDoS attacked PSN, Sony attempting to take down PlayStation Network because they thought that it was an unjust network. Here's the funny thing is, Lizard Squad, who was a group of hackers who did this, are so cocky and so full of themselves that they truly they thought they could hold off PSN for as long as they wanted. They thought that it'd be down for as long as they wanted, all day, 2 hours, however long they want, because they thought that they were G's. But by a matter of 30 minutes, it was all done. Maybe 45. It was all gone. It was over, and we could all log into PSN, or most of us. There were still a few people by that point who, could not, but I know I could within 15 minutes. So it's kind of funny that they thought that they were going to hold off PSN. He was making this tweet about, like, how long should I hold it off for? Ha ha ha. Like, buddy, you can't hold it off. It's not how long should you, it's how long can you. And not very long. 2 hours isn't even your ability. So it was such a useless attack, and it was just stupid. And you know what their intentions were. They wanted to be like Anonymous. Anonymous, took down PSN for good lord, I think it was like a month and a half to 2 months, and it was during Black Ops 1. It was a long amount of time. The thing that sucked about that was Black Ops 1 was like my favorite Call. Like, at that time, man, I loved Black Ops 1, and they took it away for like a month and a half, and I was like, oh man. And I couldn't imagine what would happen to YouTube channels like mine, like this clan's, if they were to take PSN down for an extended amount of time either. That would be freaking horrible. So really is crazy, that it's possible to do, but it's also crazy that these people thought that their attack would last and get somewhere and make people, like, really think, like, why did these guys do this? What is their message? Like, no one's sitting there thinking about their message. Everyone's laughing at the fact that it was such a gigantic, horrible fail, and the fact that they just suck. They just suck at it, and it got them nowhere. And it's insane that they even tried it. Like, why? Why would you try? It's illegal. It's a federal crime. And I'm pretty sure they were found, and I think they will get charged. I think some of them will be charged with complete legal action taken against them, because DDoSing is a federal crime. Though it's almost like impossible to track people who do it, like on Call of Duty. It is a federal crime and will be taken up by a federal court. So my dad's an attorney. These things are much more real than people assume, and it's weird to me that most people don't think it is. Like, I think most people know it's illegal, but they think it's illegal to have one, which isn't even true. In a lot of cases, it is not illegal to own a booter. It's illegal to utilize it, and I think that's funny. Like, it's illegal to use what it does, but sometimes it isn't illegal to own a booter and stuff. It's just weird. Like, people don't realize some of the things that are illegal and some of the things that aren't. And I think most people who buy expensive booters do realize that it is illegal to use a booter and stuff, but other people are not. And it's all weird. And I think booting is just a weird thing. And hacking is also just a weird and annoying thing. And I think they're just annoying people within the community. And in reality, when you think about what Lizard Squad probably is Lizard Squad is probably just a group of 18-year-old nerds in their mom's basements. You know, as this one kid, I forgot his name, but he said it pretty well. But pretty much they're a bunch of 18-year-old nerds in their mom's basements. And you know, from what I would assume, I'd assume that they're just like trying to get themselves on a power trip, trying to make their dick bigger. You know, they're trying to do all these things to make themselves come off as some amazing, you know, people, but they're not. They're nothing in this community when you really think about it. So that's all I really have to talk about, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Counter UAV awaiting orders. Hostiles have the hard point.
Explosive charged!